Happening today, it is International Holocaust Remembrance Day, and News 10 ABC's Juliana Bruno went to a local Holocaust education center that serves upstate New York.
She joins us live in the studio now to tell us how they're observing today and continuing their calls to stop hate. Juliana?
Lydia and Trishna, the United Nations General Assembly adopted a resolution in 2005 establishing International Holocaust Remembrance Day as an annual commemoration to honor victims and to develop educational programs to prevent future genocides. For many years, the Holocaust Survivors and Friends Education Center here in the Capital Region has been putting together exhibits and connecting schools with Holocaust survivors.
January 27th was the day of liberation of the biggest death camp of the 6 death camps, Auschwitz.
Shelley Shapiro, the center's director, showed us an exhibit that remembers French children of the Holocaust, one of many exhibits, books, and pieces of history she has presented over the years with Holocaust survivors.
And you remember them all because they tell you that you won't allow prejudice against anyone. And if that's what we do in this country, we will have a better country and a better world.
1.5 million children were murdered, like George Halpern, killed at the age of 8. In addition to 6 million Jews, millions of other lives were lost.
There were Roma and Sinti in Auschwitz. There were gays in Auschwitz. There were other people who were murdered just because they were different. We can't allow that anymore. That should be our remembrance.
Shapiro emphasized that when we talk about Holocaust Remembrance Day, people will remember real people and their stories.
This should be a day that we vow that we're going to fight hatred in all of its forms. In memory of these children on this day, we should stand up and say we want a better country.
New York State is home to the world's largest Jewish population outside of Israel. Governor Kathy Hochul announced that state landmarks will be lit yellow tonight in observance of International Holocaust Remembrance Day. Here in Albany, that includes the Albany International Airport Gateway, the SUNY Plaza, State Education Building, and the Alfred E. Smith State Office Building. I'm reporting in studio, Juliana Bruno, News 10 ABC.